Hey, Timothy, you still there? I hope so. We are live. Sorry for a little bit of a state's uh short thing. You know what I mean? I hope. I don't know. What do I mean? And of course, well, tonight, I don't know what I'm going. Well, I know what I'm gonna draw if I get to it. Two things. How are you, Timothy, tonight? Of course, I'm gonna maybe draw some. Well, I'm gonna draw Batman. Um, Batman the animated series, Batman. Um, in honor of Kevin Conroy, and that's probably not gonna take too long. The other thing that I probably will draw is the original Green Ranger. Because of Jason David Frank dying as well over the weekend. Um, and that's if I get around to it. Hey, Massive Panda, not much. Just getting started. Anybody, of course, is welcome to come on as long as you behave. All right, because you can behave badly or you can behave good or somewhere in between, right? Um, so let me. I'm almost done my latest page. I'm almost done. What page is it? Page 17 of the Canadian Shield. I'll be done that tomorrow morning. Be making it a video. He went to that Zord in the sky. Yeah. So let's see. He went to the Great Zord in the sky. Well, I don't know what he believes, so I'm not going to make a judgment there myself. He heard like he was a fairly happy guy, but I know he left behind 4 kids. Unfortunately, he did, from what I hear, commit suicide, which is sad. So I gotta. Uh, Copy image. We'll grab an image to work from. So how are you, Massive Panda? Uh, yeah, apparently he was a real happy guy, or he seemed like it. Really enjoyed the fans and all that, from what I've heard a little bit. But who knows what it was going on in his life? He ended up committing suicide. I don't know why. I know it's something probably lots of people have considered at one time or another. Yeah, who knows what goes on inside somebody's head. Okay, so I'm putting this on the wrong layer, really, what I've been drawing. Let's see. Tray, grab it. Uh, but right now, my first thing I'm drawing, of course, is Batman because of Ting Conroy dying a couple weeks ago. Now he died of cancer, which is sad too, of course. So anybody, I know Dillard sent me a link a little earlier. Anybody know whether he's live or not? Wow, lots of people are live tonight. He's alive. Uh, so let's see. We're gonna see here whether we can end up doing Batman from the animated series here. Um, well, we'll get the figure in here. So I'm probably gonna get 2.5 pages, 3 pages done this week on Canadian Shield. So hopefully, maybe by the end of next week or early the week after, I will be done. Well, at least done the main artwork on or coloring on Canadian Shield. Of course, after that, I'm gonna go through the whole book, page by page, make sure everything's copacetic, and I know I'm gonna have to redraw Toxico's face a little bit here and there. Um, so hopefully that only takes me about a week, and then a couple days for lettering, and then off to make sure everything's right for the dialogue and all that stuff. Oh wow! Just with what we've done so far, it does really look like Batman. Haven't done much, but okay. So we'll take the basic frame out of there. We will now put that down. And now we will. Oh, let's add a new layer. There we go. So what are you up to now, Timothy? How well you got? I know you got a couple weeks ago the one proof of Melvin in. Did you get the other one in yet, or have you been able to do the other proof yet? So probably sometime after I get the lettering done on Canadian Shield and give it to the people that it needs to go to for. Hey, Crooked Painter, how are you? Cool Spider Man. Um, I'll get that last page of Melvin done. Although I think do you still need to send it to me? I don't think so. I think I got it. Here, let me check. Yeah, I got page 19, the last page. Yes, Spider Man, if you were Bat. We were running a test on the Melvin 2 cover Diller, which is in production. Cool, cool, cool. How are you, Crooked Painter? Hey, Joshua the Hedgehog. Batman can't fly. No, but he can jump and float or glide. There, yeah. He can't fly, but he can glide. Dandy, neither can Spider Man. No, Spider Man's just a swinger. He can't echolocate either. I knew it was Spider Man, like the dong. Why isn't his cape in glide mode then? Uh, I don't know. Because, well, this is rough. Well, part of it's rough. I'm probably going to do, I'm working on layer by layer here, adding things in or getting things. So, yeah, everyone, Canadian Shield Snowdrift will be ready for the printers by the end of the month. And of course, by the end of December, I should say, not the month, because, this month is not that far away from ending. And let me share this out too. I never shared it out. Yeah, if everybody could hit that share button and like as well, that would be very, very nice of you all. I'm going to grab this link and we're going to put it in our regular chat or on in the Discord for everybody to know that we are here. The bat on his chest flew off. No, I just haven't drawn it on yet. Bah, Canadians. Jeez, Rick, always asking us to do the work. What? Well, I'm not sure whether I liked it, but I shared it. And if you're yet to subscribe, please consider subscribing. Garbage software is far from fiction. And where's his utility belt for? Not drawn in. I'm getting more details. Okay, so, and of course, like you guys said, we need the utility belt and we need the bat. This is probably the wrong bat symbol for this one. And you didn't draw his gloves and you didn't draw his boots. He used his belt to whip a cow. Uh, okay, so I'm gonna take the one out from underneath, and I've only got this one image too. I should probably grab another image. So let's add another layer, and then we will diminish this one a little. Bad kitty sprayed. That, and I made it series. Copy. Let's see. Control V. Why is this custom? Because I haven't colored it yet. And you know that. He's just trying to give me a hard time. Copy. Let's see. We'll add another picture in here. Probably gonna get one more. Trying to get a decent picture. Okay, Batman the series. Gliding. Oh, he actually glides with a glider. Copy image. Okay. Oh no, white power Batman. uh, now the Batcave smells like fish because it snowed. Yeah, it's Arctic Batman. Don't you know nothing? Okay, so we're gonna scale this up. Uh, he's gliding to a cross burning I can't believe you would draw something so. His arch nemesis, Neil Young. It's like Southern Batman. See, however, you drew. See, whoever drew those pictures knew what Batman looks like. Well, I'm trying to make sure I get his costume from this particular one. Does he just done the radical profile in black light? Okay. Now I have these more for the details of the costume in a bit. Hey, befuddled Jack, how are you? Man. Yes. Well, I'm doing this right now, trying to get it done the best I can. Basically because of Kevin Conroy dying. Conroy? I think that I'm saying it right. Dying a few weeks ago, and depending on how fast I get this done, I will go on to Green Ranger because of Jason David Frank dying as well. I'll put this down a little bit more. So I've done it this over in a few stages. Uh, so first up, we did a rough skeleton of basically what we wanted, and then using that, we did a basics of somewhat of what we wanted. Jason David Frank really hit me an age where the original I had the Green Ranger karate tapes and everything. Well, that is cool. Um, I must say I watched the Power Rangers uh, a little bit or a fair bit. But I didn't grow up with the Power Rangers. I saw they were. I think I was in my 20s by the time they came along. But I do enjoy them, and so now we got this one, and then we're working on getting it. Just why is he disappearing? No, laugh out loud. He was the white laugh out loud. He was White Power Ranger, not the White Power Ranger. like, as far as I know, Kimberly's not dead. Or the actress of Kimberly. You could tell his sword was racist because it would not merge with the other ones. Don't know about that. I thought there was a Dragon Zord merge mode. Now you're just tracing. Yeah, I traced my own stuff, making it look slightly better. Yeah, but it's crazy these people dying. The worst part is with uh, Jason David Frank is that he took his own life. Uh, but we never know what's going on with somebody, right? I guess. Yeah, it's probably sadder for the actual family of the guy than us randos. Yeah. A bad divorce earlier in the year really affected him. It's really tragic. Yeah. Okay. I hate not being able to do this properly. Oh. Oh damn. Must have. Gold. For more for the kids she took with her. Oh wow. I think it was his second wife too. And he had been married to her longer than his first wife. Apparently, she had a lawyer serve him with divorce papers while he was at a booth at a. Oh, damn! That word that I don't really want to say. That is just cold. Well, unfortunately, I have to ask. Well, not so much asking you, but did she have him do it, or did the guy who served him just do it? Because I think that the guy that's serving him the divorce papers could have chosen not to serve him then, and wait till maybe he was leaving the convention or at his hotel room or whatever. I don't know whether that would have been her choice or not, but still, that's definitely brutal. As well, Timothy didn't say to that, but was the process server cosplaying too? Yeah, cosplaying as a Pink Ranger. Ah, oh, crap. I did that on the wrong layer. A great thing is, I can just go like that. Go Control X and Control V. Oh, uh, well, he kind of had it coming. Ponytails are for gamer girls. I'm sorry, nobody deserves that, to be humiliated like that. Okay, maybe some people do, but I don't think he did. I think he was used to humiliation. He was a Green Ranger. His weapon was a whistle. Um, actually, his weapon was a dagger that could be used as a whistle to summon a giant. Well, let's say a Godzilla type Zord. Well, I'm not sure whether he made a lot of money doing it. But the other thing too is, he was very well trained in the martial arts too. So like he had several martial arts under his belt. The keyword is probably. Well, he would probably made more than money than you and me. That's for sure. Then, of course, he was right White Ranger with a talking sword, and then he was Red Ranger a couple times, a Black Ranger. Yeah, it is. If he did it, I don't think he did, but I could be wrong. He was very. He would, if he was every color, he needed a paycheck for the booger sugar. Well, I think he was. Well, obviously one of the longest of the Rangers to play. He played in several versions of the Power Rangers. Lafayette loved White Ranger. Gonna come back to the Cape. I don't really like what I'm doing with the Cape there. At this point, it doesn't look like we're getting the Green Ranger. Maybe, although we'll get the Green Ranger next week. We've been going for about 50 minutes here, and I've yet to finish Batman. I thought it was funny that the first Black Ranger was black, no confusion. Well, and with that, the first Yellow Ranger was Oriental. She's did too. She died really early. She died within what 5 years, I think, of being on the show. I'm not sure what she died of though either. Can't get these legs right. Here, let me see. Let's see. Power Rangers. Let's see. Oh, you looked it up? Yeah. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Go, go, Power Rangers, go, go. I know Jason Lee Scott, the Red Ranger's been in some legal trouble. He's still alive, Black Ranger. Uh, Blue Ranger, the David Yost, still alive. Oh, wow. She is in. Well, I'm not sure whether she is in Canada, but she's still alive. She became a Canadian citizen, Amy Jo Johnson, in 2015. I guess that might have been because of her husband that she married in 2009, divorced 2017, has one kid. Yes, she was. I cannot disagree with that. She was actually in the Power Rangers movie in 2017. She was just an Angel Grove citizen. Uh, married a dude, became a Canadian. I don't know. I'm assuming a lot based on just reading a little bit of her Wikipedia profile. I'd say she's Canada's not. I'd say Canada's not so bad, but currently, yeah. Right now, actually, we have a whole tribunal type thing going on because of what Justin did by doing the whole Emergencies Act thing. Although, yeah, I'd say it's going about 50-50. It's all it's all in the upcoming film Escape from Canada. I hear they have a queen rolling around. Snake is in back, and this time he escapes Canada. Okay, so there's my Batman. Let me erase a couple minor things. I know it needs to be colored. Maybe I'll save this and color it at some point. Uh, I can't believe they kicked out the trucker's lawyer to stop him from examining them. No, they didn't exactly kick out the trucker's lawyer. Well, they did kick him out, but not for that reason. He was sort of arguing with the commissioner. Where are the bat nipples? There are none. This isn't what's his name from third or fourth Batman movie. But he did get back in later on, befuffled. And got to cross-examine the guy. It was all over. He was wanting to get in another witness. And the commissioner was being a bit of a jerk. I thought the commissioner was a decent guy, but I'm slowly losing a lot of respect for him. So there we have it. We have the one, the only, the Fat Man. I mean, Batman. I've been following that pretty close too. There are a lot of Canadian Karen videos. I can believe it. So let's make a new thing. Green. You know what? I've done Green Ranger before. White Ranger. Laugh out loud. Draw him blowing his whistle. Gosh. Eh? I'm real sorry about this, but I gotta speak to your manager. Now, I think this is an action figure that we're gonna use. Uh, so, what do we want to do with him here? those chicks get crazy. Yeah. Okay, so there we go. There's what we're doing. And I guess we'll have the head here. Okay, so we'll turn this down. I have to look at the sword real good to do it. There we go. Okay, so there we go. There's our second thing here. Bring this down a bit. And then we'll add another layer. We'll do more design on it afterwards. We'll just get the basics in here. So here we have his shoulder pads, middle section. There we go. We have our whatever here, and we have our there. There we go. Bit by bit, we are getting this White Ranger done. The original White Ranger. Okay, so I might take a small break here for like 30 seconds, a minute. Oh, draw him. um, no, you know, that's harsh and all that. I'm trying to honor him by drawing this. I don't think that would be all that honoring. Now, I've got to, like I said, I got to get a decent picture of the sword. I figured the white Power Ranger would have a sense of humor. Yes, the white Power Ranger might. And probably even Jason Frank does. Or did. Okay, we'll come back with the sword. Okay, so I will be back momentarily. I am back, but I am. Am I back to save the day? Who knows? Okay, let's see. Okay, so we got that. Let's see. We got that headshot, so we can get make the. And there's another one. Okay, so we just need the sword now. Good shot of the sword. Wait, Power Rangers sword. Copy. Okay, so I think we do have it. Okay, so we will copy it in there, and then we can see what's going on in the chat. Uh, his sword is also a tombstone. Okay, let's take out everything in here. Redo it. So we have an idea what we're, since we have somewhat of an idea what we're doing here. Eh, no, but it's kind of a sarcastic irk. Uh, Rick, why are my video games making me go to school? School sucks. Okay, I don't know what you mean. Why your video games making you go to school? Maybe you might want to explain this a little better. Uh, I never thought I'd be downloading pics of male fitness models, even if it's for a hero reference. It's the new Pokemon. You're forced to go to school. Oh, that's nasty. Well, unfortunately, I don't know what you're like, your bod, but mine definitely isn't a male fitness model. So I don't have reference to what a male fit to the male physique peak male physique looks like. Something to that effect. Well, I'm sorry that you got to go to school in your game. This game has stupid midterms and finals even. Who even who even likes school? Not me. But are they these finals and midterms? Are they like? Are you fighting Pokemon, or are you actually doing something else? No, they are multiple choice tests, easy ones, but you have to actually pass them to continue. Okay, that's just wrong. That's just wrong. Okay, so I'm gonna let's grab the sword here. Uh, Gotta take Pokemon biology, math, history, languages, battle studies, art, and home ec. Okay, what the why the heck would you need to take Pokemon math? How is it different than any other math? I could see possibly all the other. Well, I can't really see art. I could possibly see everything else because Pokemon Home Ec, what you need to feed your Pokemon exactly. The one actually makes the most sense. That one makes the most sense. Type matchups. Oh, so they're making you do math. In other words, okay, maybe item values, the strengths versus weaknesses and all that sort of stuff. I get that there's a lot of math in Pokemon the game per se because of strategy, blah blah blah. But it's like, what is one Pokemon plus one Pokemon? You have two Pokemon. I wasn't thinking of it in that way at first. I was just thinking of it, like totally different. I guess is all I can say. So yeah, I get where it's coming from now, but like I said initially, okay, I was right the first time on the way to put this thing. But yeah, I can see your frustration with having to do that. It's like, let me figure this out by myself. So we're almost. You can literally just learn all this stuff by playing the game instead of attending this. Oh yeah, I believe you. It's basically a tutorial that they're making you do. I guess you could say. Okay, so there's. Oh, it's not done, but gonna. At least he's looking like White Ranger now. I think. Uh, they do give you some nice rewards after each exam. I recommend spamming the A button and just cheating on the exam for rewards. It's not worth paying attention at all. So, are you saying all the answers are just whatever the A button is? Or that they're basically, I don't know, you're just going through whatever thing they asking quickly? Spam A gets through the text and then select the answer when it comes up. Uh-huh. In other words, it's most likely that easy to figure out. answers to the question. Yeah, these questions are designed around kids being able to play the game after all. Ah, there we go. We did forget one thing on the wait Power Ranger here. Let's see. Yeah, caught him on top of the chat. Hey, Space, how are you? How was your stream? I saw you were streaming, but I was here doing mine. Doing well. Happy to catch you live. Thank you. Yeah, I'm live every Tuesday night at 10 o'clock to midnight Eastern Standard Time. Um, did up a Batman earlier. It was fun. Cool. That's good. Yeah, I did up a Batman earlier. Um, from Batman the Animated Series as best as I could, based on sort of honoring Kevin Conroy, who died a few weeks ago, who was the voice of Batman in that animated series from the '90s. And I'm doing the White Ranger again because honoring sort of honoring Jason David Frank, who died this last weekend. and I'm doing the White Ranger. Because, I know I didn't grow up with Power Rangers, and Batman animated series was on around the same time. I didn't really grow up with it. I watched episodes at the time. I didn't really ever figure out when it was on exactly to watch it um, ongoing, and I never really watched I watched episodes here and there of the Power Rangers. I did go a couple years ago. I did go back and found every single episode of the Power Rangers, like all the versions, and watched them in order. There's a couple obvious that was about 2 or 3 years ago, maybe a little bit more. So I've missed a few seasons of stuff thing, but most of them did not involve Jason. Yeah, Befuddled says it's a really great idea honoring their memories like this. Yeah, you know, like this is just a chill stream now on. I'm not doing my art, but here is it's not done. It'll be done tomorrow. This is page 17 of the Canadian Shield 2. I've just got to do lighting, shading, and lighting on this panel. Of course, eventually I got to do lettering, but not today. I'm just getting all the coloring done. I grew up with Power Rangers. Jason David Frank was my hero as a kid. Loved his character, Tommy Oliver, especially sharing a first name. Yeah, for sure. And his actual self got me interested in the martial arts in the first place. Yeah, he had a lot of martial arts under his belt. So this will be done tomorrow, and sometime tomorrow there'll be a video of me having done all this. And then, of course, well, it's not. But yeah, I watched some of the Power Rangers in my 20s and Batman the Animated Series. I just love cartoons, so this is the next page. I'm gonna have to go in, do a little bit of on his ears here, maybe here. Toxico, that is. So there's like one, two, three panels I gotta alter. So that's not bad. I'm gonna take the be smoking out of here. This is from him having shot it. I don't think smoke would be there after this long. So this page should take me a day and a half. Hopefully by Thursday sometime I will be done this. The thing that takes the longest is Toxico. He's got so many colors in him. He just takes a long time to color in. Shield's easy to color. 2 colors, maybe 3. Oh, and I got to do a little bit of alteration on Canadian Shield here. His thing is way over. Hey, Rebellious, Sci-Fi is still streaming? Oh, that's alright. He keeps making these Spider-Man eyes. I'm gonna have to do something with that. I don't. He's making the borders too thick around the eyes. And then I guess I gotta take out some of these lines on the light. And I get that's supposed to be the thing there. There's a few things I gotta, minor things I gotta touch up. But as you can see, it's really coming along. Anyways, I guess on to the White Ranger. Back onto the White Ranger. We got about 10 minutes here to try and finish him up. Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to pick some sort of subject every week. And just do a chill stream. Talk about whatever. You know, this week, obviously, it became a lot of Power Ranger stuff for Jason David Frank. Let me do that right now, I think. Right. Oh, yeah. Since Timothy's doing it, why don't I do it? Let me get my. Let's see. Of course, here's my webtoons as well. Oh, okay, just subscribe to yours, Metal. I subscribed to Timothy's earlier. So yeah, everybody, make sure you drop in every week. See what I'm drawing. You know, sometimes there's no real motivation. I just draw whatever comes to mind, and uh, EDK and the realms are relics are also on there. So everybody's sharing the webtoon links tonight, right at the end here. But that's all good. all of that was Melvin Half. Will be on Webtoons. Ah, cool. After I get some things done, after I get this done and get started on a couple other things I have to do, uh, I'll bookmark all those Webtoon pages. Well, thank you, Befuddle. That is cool of you to do. I haven't put up much content on Webtoons in a while, but I'm thinking maybe after I get Canadian Shield 2 out and a couple other projects started, I'm going to probably put in time once a week to do some stuff on a Webtoons, and hopefully every week to every couple weeks or at least once a month, I will be able to put something up there. My biggest problem is I don't know what to. It's coming up with the short stories, and I'm just trying to make them funny. They're not necessarily you know canon crossverse stuff. When I start my website, I'm thinking of using Shopify as a merch page. Cool. I'm still patiently waiting for that, waiting for the issue that introduces Ozona. Well, technically that's two issues. Um, she is semi-introduced in the Canadian Shield #4, but she's really introduced in her own title, Ozona #1. Well, which would come out in the campaign after that the Canadian Shield 4 is in. So campaign 5. The mark of a good writer is being able to make brief stories. Gotta practice that. Yeah. Well, I'm not sure whether you ever checked out. Well, I know a lot of my webtoon stuff most people saw on that my channel has a lot of people saw there or saw here. Um, Jack, I'm not sure, or Befuddled, I'm not sure whether you are on. They totally ruined that character in the Cross Comics Plus show. Okay, not even sure what you're talking about. But Befuddled, I'm not sure whether you're on Facebook, but I do have a Cross Comics group on Facebook, and there are some things on there, some issues like what you call it, the scripts. I think Ozona's first script might be on there. Let me check. page of the group. Yeah, that's the page, not the group. Under files. Okay, now let's see. I get it, Disney Plus too. Oh no. Oh, you left Facebook a while ago. Okay. Can I just search? Yeah, 3 issues of Insecto, 5 issues of Canadian Shield, two the Flame. Oh, 6 issues of Canadian Shield. Oh yeah, Ozona 1 is there. They made the Canadian Shield white for some reason. Okay, so we didn't quite get him done. Um, Maybe I'll finish him off later. The CCU is so lackluster these days. It's beginning to look pretty good, though. I think my White Ranger, my boot on my one foot doesn't look so good. I gotta redo it. But anyways, I don't. I guess I could put some of that stuff. Well, I could do it up on what's the name of it? Drive or Docs, and somehow make it put a link to it on my web page. But anyways, I guess that's it for tonight. We are at 12:02. Well, thanks everybody for coming out and watching. We will. Sorry, we can CCCU. Um, says Timothy. We will be, like I said, we'll hopefully have a couple videos out this week of pages. And of course, we will be back next week. Thanks everybody in the chat for coming by and chatting. It's been great having you all here talking with you. You can reach me, of course, on Twitter if you want to ask or whatever, talk about stuff. Um, so we'll see you all later. So bye for now. God bless. Love you all. Have a great and wonderful day, night, whatever it might be.